In this video, we're going to talk about the secret of how to control your mind and creating the life you want. We'll be talking about how our brain works, how the reality we see exists, and how the conscious and subconscious intervene to create the life we desire and what is happening around us at the moment. For this, I'll be taking you in depth through 3 mechanisms that govern your mind and shape your desired life. I'll be sharing actionable tools that you can implement and see the truth unfolding in front of your own eyes and the possibility of creating your own universe. We know for social media, the actual client is your attention. With our snatched attention and influence-driven minds, there is strained dopamine within us, causing unwanted energies to travel to us, making us paranoid. Let's talk about the first mechanism. At the core of our subconscious lies the stimulus-response cycle. You might be thinking, what could that mean? It begins with a stimulus, such as waking up to the sound of your spouse or even children. As your brain recognizes the stimulus, it triggers a response, which can either be love or anger from something that might have happened the day before. In this example, the response is the driver of the cycle, making the anger or love repeat all over because it was the only conscious part with the whole unconscious pattern behind it. So now we know where we need to change. By consciously altering our response, we can break free from repetitive patterns. Instead of dissatisfaction, we can choose to see it as nature's gift, a chance for change. I know, you'll be thinking it is easier said than done, but wait, I'm going to give you a tool here that will make you wake up so you can break the cycle. To shift our mindset, we can tap into different brain energy waves, transitioning from beta, conscious to alpha, relaxed. Setting an hourly alarm and taking a minute to focus on our breathing can help us regain control of our attention and break free from unconscious habits. Try it out for just 30 days and you'll see your center of attention controlled and your brainwaves changing just like that. Next, let's jump into the second mechanism. We're going to self-reprogram your subconscious mind. What actually happens is our reality is powered by convictions. Now, what does that mean? Actually, when a thought comes into your mind, you believe it, and then it becomes the unquestionable conviction. What you believe feeds your emotions and empowers your will, which fuels your abilities to create the life you desire. Now, there is a self-view, how we see ourselves, and the worldview called a paradigm. What we want is to choose the right ones to enable us to create our own universe. We want to encapsulate our identity, not just vanish our old selves. A thought combined with feeling coming from the reaction is going to become a belief as you subconsciously start to trust, yes, I might actually be wrong. Your subconscious mind starts showing you things that make you believe further. Yes, you are wrong. This belief becomes more vigorous and becomes the conviction. You'll be stuck in a stimulus-response cycle. You can't center your attention, and this is the reason your mind is making you suffer. What you can do to stop all this from happening and be the one who is in control of your mind is that when a thought comes up, simply observe, accept it, and be done. It's just going to be data. When no feeling is attached to the thought, the whole story changes. The critical key point is you choose the thoughts that entertain you. Choose the thought and feeling and look for confirmation, and you will see yourself become unstoppable with time. The last mechanism we want to talk about in this video is going to be the surrender mechanism. Embracing our feelings and surrendering to them is a transformative process. It involves 3 steps: focus, embrace, and accept. Rather than repressing or suppressing our emotions, we allow them to surface and acknowledge their presence. By accepting our feelings without judgment or resistance, they lose their power over us. This practice requires mastery over our emotions, fostering an empty and peaceful state of being. Engaging in this process for an extended period allows us to experience true freedom. Taking hold of our feelings and surrendering to them grants us the control we desire. If you learn to master your feelings, stop fighting and try this, you'll become empty and hold what you desire. Try this for just 30 to 90 days and you'll see a change. Now, you know the 3 basic mechanisms to control your mind, so you decide whether to create the change or just let this video get dumped somewhere. Remember, it's only you who has the power to create the change you desire for your own self. Take hold of your freedom and be the change you desire. If you found this video interesting and wish to get deeper from living in your brain to creating your universe, then take control of your mind. And finally, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. Thanks for watching. See you all in the next video with another amazing topic.